What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be starting a brand new hardcore world. So let's just dive straight into it. And if you would like to come watch this on Twitch, you can now at IAmEpicBear. So come on over and hang around with us. So we do have a village right here off spawn, which is super nice, and yeah, we should be able to get some good progress done in this episode. Probably not killing the Ender Dragon, since I want the videos to stay around 7 days each. So we'll be surviving a week each day. So that's kind of for expectations. So let's just get straight into it. So we will probably not hang around this village. It's kind of on a jaggy peak that probably won't do the greatest. So right now we're kind of just stealing everything that we can from this village, and then we will get better stuff later down the road. That is an ocean that I'm now seeing over there, so we could try getting a whole bunch of stuff over there, and you know, just try and get a whole bunch of good resources. So let's go ahead and grab 3 hay and then punch the iron golem. Okay, here we go. 4 blocks up. Only because I don't want to take any like risks that we don't need to. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, good. There we go. Now that the iron golem's dead, that took way too long. We can finally really get into this. I do want to definitely look for a different village, even though that this one's not bad. We might go up there to see if there's any more villages that direction, because it would be super nice to find one inside of like a cherry blossom area. So yeah, we'll probably we might not do totems this run. It kind of just depends on what it's worth. I will try not to do totems, but like if we get that much of an opportunity, I might do totems. But we can only get them from a woodland mansion. We can't do raids. That's the only thing. So there we go. That would be actually pretty fun and kind of risky for us all at the same time. So yeah, how much iron did we get? 3? Okay, let's probably use that on a pickaxe. And then we can get different tools. Okay, and let's go ahead and get a crafting table, some sticks. There we go. Throw down the crafting table, make a iron pick, and then there we go. Just start mining out this 5 block gap right here. Let's definitely take some of this smooth stone so we can, you know, keep it for later. Definitely continue to make a stone axe, a stone sword. Probably a stone hoe. That's probably the main stuff that we would need. Okay, let's shove everything, and then there we go. Throw a compass there, why not? And then throw just what we kind of don't need in there. Keep a row of beds, and there we go. That is our inventory sorted super nicely. So we're gonna try to grab as many things to breed other villagers so that we don't have to actually stay at this village and we can just expand on a different village. And hopefully by day 21 or further we will beat the Ender Dragon. So that is the goal. So yeah, let's head towards this cherry blossom area and just hope to find more stuff going this way. So yeah, I would prefer living on a higher hill for once we do get an elytra. It'll be a lot easier to actually keep stuff and, you know, like fly off of things. But yeah. So once we climb to the top of this hill, we'll kind of look around, because at that point we'll be at like one of the highest peaks around here, and just see if there's anything. I bet we could possibly find a village. Okay, I mean, sure, that's a village, and a nice cave as well. That's a really nice cave here. I don't know how much that would be helpful to us, but like, it's a nice cave. I don't exactly see any iron down there. I don't see any iron yet, at least. Sure, there's some down there. Let's definitely... Okay, this is next to Pale Garden, so I might keep this base. And then there's also another one over there. Oh, and it even has a blacksmith in it. Yeah, let's definitely stay here for now. And then we'll leave the Iron Golem alive for now, because I don't think Iron Golems respawn in this version. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Why is this village so like beaten up almost? Looks... I mean, okay. Sure. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I mean, and we hear the lava from outside. I thought that was actually like a lava pool around here. Imagine the luck that we would have if that was the case. Okay, let's definitely sleep in this house here. Actually, no, let's make this our starting house for now. We'll make this house right here since it's the biggest. Turn this into our starter base. And of course there's a monster nearby. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, let's go ahead and dig down here then, since there's too many monsters nearby. I don't know how far we do have to dig here, but it'll probably be a bit. So that's probably good, let's be honest here. Okay, and through these next few days, I just decided to set up a villager breeder slash villager trading hall, so yeah, these next few days are kind of going to be a little bit boring, so I just went ahead and skipped through them, but I will stop if there's anything exciting going on. Helpful. Let's definitely head down here. I feel like this is kind of where 2 more beds are, right? Plus, it's actually a really nice area to go caving, so we'll probably end up doing that a little bit later. Oh, there's so many villagers down there. I don't have a good way to get down there, or I mean, wait, hold up. Hold the phone. Is there actually a villager, like, house down here? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Oh no, okay. We need a heal up here. Got a little too close for comfort. Okay, let's definitely go ahead and mine this iron, because faster we get iron armor, the better. So yeah, let's just keep on going. And there should be plenty of coal already. Just, you can never be too safe when it comes to caving, especially in hardcore mode. And then a fun part about this mod that we added here. Wait. Okay, and I don't see any stuff down here. So we'll probably head over to this side of the cave. I want you to blow up. How is this creeper actually super smart? I don't like that. No. Creepers can't be that smart. To figure out a way to kill me when I'm far enough away from them. Wow. It's actually kind of sad that they figured out how to kill me there. Wow. Okay, well. Or attempt to kill me, I should say. I really never even got close to death. Except for the part that I fell, but they don't care that. How is that in a perfect diagonal line? The chances of that happening are crazy. Chances a lot of this stuff on this seed happening is crazy. Ooh, there's another nice juicy iron vein all the way up there. Okay, let's definitely grab this dirt in our inventory. just start stacking up. Ooh, there's some more hay bales here. Actually, I will go ahead and grab these and the emeralds here. And the hoe to actually mine the hay bales. We should have enough for iron armor just from in here, which is really nice, so we don't actually have to go full caving yet. We can wait a bit longer. And should be high enough to mine the iron. Yep. And then I do need to mine a lot more coal so we can get a whole bunch of furnaces smelting these down. I forgot that there is a, just no stuff there. That's fun. Okay, go ahead and mine this out. Nothing back there. And let's go ahead and jump around with this water here. Oh, this looks like actually a really nice vein of iron here. Let's see. I feel like we already have, we already have plenty for a full set of iron armor. Let's go. And let's go ahead and grab this here. And then there we go. Let's go ahead and finish mining this coal vein up, and then we'll go ahead and head back to home base. Oh, I forgot to do this one. We just lost half health. That's not good. It's actually really not good. Okay, I mean, it's not bad though. Like, we're still fine, but I like how I'm still doing parkour all around here, even though that I just said we almost just died. Okay, well, let's go ahead and mine the rest of this iron, and then we can head back to home base. There's coal here. Go ahead and slowly make our way down. There we go. And all the way back up. So yeah, let's just keep on going all the way back up. This might take a bit, but it will be worth it in the end because we just got, what is it, 40 pieces of iron? That's actually really nice. So yeah, let's head back over to our starter base. And we will eventually make a nice big house, but for right now, we're going to keep it pretty simple. So yeah. Let's also come down here and place the 2 beds that we found along the way. I mean 4 beds, not 2. Let's go ahead and throw them here. There we go. And back to our house to start smelting some iron. And grab a bed out of this chest so the villagers do not pathfind to it. And then go ahead and craft all of the 4 furnaces that we have. And then split each of these into 4 groups. Wow, exactly 40 as well. That's really nice. We should definitely have enough coal, luckily, so. Okay, and now the waiting montage begins. Okay, and that should be pretty much all of the iron smelted. At least a lot of it. 32 to be exact. Which will be enough to make full iron armor for us. There we go. Bang. And then go ahead and grab... Actually, let's go to sleep here. We'll definitely need to go to sleep before we can actually do anything big with this iron armor. Okay, now that we actually have a iron armor, we can actually fight mobs though, which is really nice. We'll probably end up fully chopping off the edges of this farm here, which is not the worst, but it's fine. Okay, and a few more pieces to go. Okay, and 16 more iron. So let's go ahead and grab some sticks. Even more sticks. And then let's also make enough for a shield. That'll be super nice to have. And then that, we can do that. Yeah, there we go. And then let's make a pickaxe, a axe, and a hoe. So 1, 2, 2, and 3. Wait, what just happened to the last one? Okay, and let's just come into here then. Oh, we threw out the sticks. Okay, well, this is going great so far. Keep on throwing everything in here that we don't need. And that in there. Oh, we did just make... Okay, well, that's fun. We just accidentally made 2... iron pickaxes when we already have one as it is. Well, that's always super fun. So let's go ahead and drop the rest of this stuff that we don't need in here. And then throw tools that we accidentally made in here. Throw those in there. When did we get the bow? I guess maybe from that skeleton that we killed that time. Go there. And... there. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not bad. We got everything that we need. And honestly, a little bit more. That's a wandering trader already at a village? No shot. It's actually super nice if we can find where he's at. I don't see him yet. We definitely need to find that wandering trader because he has a lot of good stuff on him now. There he is. Let's see, anything we can trade. Glass bottles, we don't have. Hay bales, we do have. Okay, now the slime balls. I don't know how much of a better thing that would be, but let's just go into this. And then we can go back into our base and regen a little bit. I thought we put our shield on. I guess we didn't. Okay, and I think at this point the best thing to do is just kill him, because we don't really need anything from him yet, so let's just go ahead and do this. There you go. Okay, so day 3 already. That's very nice. So these next few days will be kind of like a breeze, unfortunately, because we're going to be starting the villager trading process. So unfortunately that is kind of a boring thing to do, but it'll be worth it in the long run. So let's go. Okay, but now on the next few days while they're setting up for us, we will probably, let's see, we don't have much of a base to go off of, so let's also throw that in there. The building blocks in there, and keep our whole base organized. Okay, so we'll probably mine one of these houses just to the ground, like bedrock at this point. Do we go with this house or that house? Because I want to still have the house on top, so we might do this one so it's bigger on the inside. It'll be this big. So yeah, let's go ahead and just mine this house to the ground. I mean, there's not much more that we can do at this point, and we really need a mine setup. So I was thinking we can like hollow this area completely out and then just start a mine down here. Oh, before we get too deep into this, we do definitely need to go get a whole bunch of ladders. A whole bunch of ladders. Only so we can actually get back up to the surface after we are done building all of this. So yeah, on to making a whole bunch of ladders. About 84 should be perfect actually, so there we go. And we'll probably go down plenty of blocks at this point. So yeah, let's just get past the dirt, and then we probably should go grab those 2 iron pickaxes. Right? I mean, we got nothing to lose, but like still. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like it's just kind of necessary because I want to build a huge mine, and this is normally what I do if I'm living at a village. So this is a pretty good process, and then we can also turn this into a pitfall trap in case if anybody like joins, like any of my friends eventually join. So I mean, it's a win-win on both situations, and we can like cover it up with carpet and trapdoors. And this is why we're doing this, to get iron just like this. It is the best way to get iron and stuff like this. So this is the exact reason that we're doing it. And a huge vein at that. Like, that is an actual nice looking vein right there. Let's go ahead and cover that with dirt. And we'll probably stop once we break this pickaxe, and then continue on with villager breeding, and then we'll kind of just have this as like a side project. Probably going until next episode is probably when we'll make it to the end of the world. Okay, and there's pick broke. Let's go go ahead and just. Oh, that's a bad mistake. Wait, hold up. That's actually really not a good thing to do. We really need to go back to our base. Hold up. Like, oh no. Ah! We're safe, we're good. Chill. We need to definitely eat. Now that we gave all of our food to the villagers, we really don't have anything to eat. Okay, well, there we go. And I think it was right here that we dug down. Nah, it was one block over, but that's all good. We do need to grab the pickaxe out of this chest. We'll grab both of them for now. And then grab the pickaxe and just start building down. I mean, this should be enough, let's be honest here. Yeah. It is plenty. There we go. And go to surface. Okay, and there is a witch outside, so I am gonna go attempt to kill the witch. So, wish me luck. Let's see, where did that witch go? There it is. There we go. Ah, we barely missed out. Darn. Okay. I was trying to wait until she was actually drinking the bottle. What? Okay. I just missed. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, let's keep on digging down in this area while we're waiting for villagers. And let's go ahead and take care of this skelly quickly. How did he hit us with the shield up? Okay, well, back to what we were doing. Okay, well, let's go ahead and also this cobblestone will be very nice for our starter base. Like, sorry, I mean our actual base, not our starter base. But yeah, it will be pretty helpful. But for now, we go with the old sign for our base. And we'll go down and then go like that. Perfect. Okay. And now we got Bear's house. And then okay. Why can't we enter this? Okay. Okay, and the mine. No, we did the next layer for that. Wait, what? There we go. Okay, and now we got the mine and Bear's house done, so there we go. now I think I saw gravel down in this area. So I do want to go kind of see if we can find it again in, you know, like... Oh yeah, perfect, gravel right there. There we go. Mine a whole bunch of gravel. To get a whole bunch of flint, we need about 4 to 6. How do you have that much iron gear? I haven't lost any. So, I mean, how does he actually have that much iron gear on him? Okay, one more. Yep, we got it. Nice. Perfect. There we go. Run to the top of here. And let's go ahead and cross by here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and... Wait, hold it. How many? That's... Holy cow! That is 8 villagers already. Now we're up to 10. Wow. Okay. I mean, that went faster than I expected. I mean, 3 days shockingly wasn't plenty of time. So, wow, okay. But then we also are going to start the fletching tables, which is very helpful. So we can just trade straight up sticks for, you know, just everything that we need. So that's also super helpful. Come here. 3 fletching tables and then a whole bunch of sticks just to start out the trades with. Okay, and then we can also head towards their villagers. Open this up. And here we go. How are they all just swarming there? That's not good. Okay, thank goodness. Just go ahead and place those. Well, we'll wait for all of those villagers to grow up. And then later down the road, we will be ready to go. Let's also go ahead and break this guy's job just so he can just automatically go towards that. Yep, good, okay. Where are you running, sir? Wait, where is he running? Go to your bed, sir. Pathfind your way over here, sir. Please. Thank you. Okay. There we go, just push this guy in. And I think that's actually all of the villagers got in there. And actually secured in there. So, there we go. Oh, that means that it is a thunderstorm here. That's always super fun. Let's go ahead. Oh, we could get a mob farm going. Or if we find that mine shaft that I thought I saw, we can also do that. I mean, we already have a iron helmet, or I would totally make that trade right there. Okay, well, we are on to, or I should say back to making the village, or not the village, going back down and going back down to bedrock and making mine. but we will eventually cover that all up with dirt. Probably sooner than later, to be honest. But yeah, we're doing pretty decent right now. I might go try to keep on trading with those villagers, because it seemed to work out pretty decently. And yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty decent already. So if we can really just try to keep on unlocking diamond armor, it's going to speed up a lot of time for us. So yeah, I mean, we really haven't done that anything too exciting, but I mean, we've done a lot so far. So we'll definitely we might go cow hunting here, because we do need an enchanting table probably as fast as we can get it, only because of how fast we can actually make it is so much easier than actually like waiting for it. So we'll definitely upgrade to a librarian next. And I do see another no, those are just cherry blossoms. Never mind, that's not another village out there. Well, I mean, we're doing pretty decent so far. We got full iron armor. We're pretty well set up for the first episode. And 2 days remaining. Fly by like a breeze. Ooh, did we go caving? I mean, we do need iron, so I mean, we could. You know what? Let's go caving for the last 2 days. And by caving, I mean 2 inches down here, because nothing is actually down here. That is super fun. You know, I really expected a lot more because I saw dripstone, but you know what? It's all good. I will gladly take more coal, though. Ooh, and some iron attached to that vein. Let's go. Okay, and now that it's turning nighttime, we should almost... do we just dig down here? I mean, might as well. We'll get the last day off with a bang, though. It is getting kind of late to go mining, but we did get a lot of stuff already, so if we get a cave, then we'll probably go into it, but right now, if we don't see a cave, then we don't really need to go for a mining trip. And we got plenty of iron right now, so. Wasn't there a cave out in this direction? It's like a huge crater almost. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and come down here actually. Yeah, let's go mining here. It won't be that bad, right? Final last words. Well, let's get into it. Okay, and nothing. Okay, fun. Thought this cave would at least go somewhere cool. Or at least have something nice in it, but turns out both things were wrong. And completely wrong. But it's all good. There's not a lot of good caves around here though. That's kind of why I was planning on making the mine shaft. Cause like us being this high up, we're high enough to start spawning ancient cities below us. So I mean, there could be, for crying out loud, just a straight up ancient city right below us, and we have not yet discovered it. Okay, now that looks like that's the cave that we've already been in. Done. Okay, well, not a bad start. I mean, we got our own little mountain pretty much, and then we also have our own little area. We could definitely try playing with the creaking though. That would be fun. I've really never like actually done anything with the creaking yet. It's kind of just like a biome that exists at this point. I'm sure it looks really nice, and I've used a lot of the building blocks so far, but like I've never been in here. Is it that scary? Or is it just like at night? I mean, I might go ahead and mine some of this for now, just so we can like trade it to the actual villagers later down the road. So I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and trade this and just gather as much as we can to trade to villagers. But not bad. I mean, that's not a bad spawn. Pretty decent. And we already have diamonds. We already have everything we need pretty much. We do need to kind of go to the nether, but I'm kind of waiting until like probably on the 21st day. We'll probably end up going to the nether, let's just say. So yeah. And on to day number 6. So yeah, let's finish this day out with trading with some villagers, and then yeah, pretty much everything we can do has been done for the first episode. There's not a lot more that we could do, but a pretty decent villager setup done. So I mean, we're not doing too bad. So now we can kind of just, you know, get as many sticks as we can. There we go. And then let's also go ahead and throw all of these down. Okay, that should be all of them. Okay, and let's definitely gather all of the stuff that we can. All of the sticks that we can, pretty much. So yeah, every 16 counts for a stick, so every 32, I should say, counts for a stack. So let's just keep on trading with this dude, and then we will slowly level him up. Plus we're getting a whole bunch of XP for this, so it's really nice. Okay, and he is out of stick trades, unfortunately. Okay, let's look at you. I could trade you one of those. I don't really want to just buy a whole bunch of helmets. I mean, it does more to buy coal, so I don't know what we want to do yet. I mean, we have enough to go into a second level. I think next should be diamonds, so I mean, we could. No, next is lava. Wow, that is so much worse. Okay, let's buy that. Okay, there we go. Now we could probably just race back over to our base here. And here we go. Already back at home base. We already have monsters nearby as well. This is going to become a normal routine at this point. To just need to dig straight down. Okay, well, that's not that bad. Worst case scenario. Okay, let's go ahead and throw out the seeds so we can get our bed back. There we go. Throw back down our bed. We do definitely need to reorganize our inventory. Okay, let's just kind of throw just everything in here as it is, and then we'll grab everything back out. Okay, so we'll grab all of these, throw those back in there. Throw that. Let's keep sugar and throw that in there. Good. Okay. Now we'll throw those in there. And then food. And then tools. Okay. And there we go. Got everything that we need. We need to throw rotten flesh in here. Okay, and on to going back to just get more wood at this point. I mean, there's not much more that we can do, unfortunately, so we just gotta keep up going and keep it up. Okay, and here we go. Okay, and now we can actually mine the rest of the tree, luckily. Okay, there we go. Okay. Break down this tree. Okay, and that is the rest of our axe. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. We got over a stack and 25 of pale oak logs, which is not bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back to this village, and I mean, we could keep on digging down for the rest of the episode, but I mean, we could do something more exciting. We don't really have caves, so we kind of have to do that, so I mean, we could. I mean, let's kind of just, hop down here. And we don't have the ladders on us. Never mind. Okay, all the way back up. Wait, what if we just dig straight down like 6 times? Would that be faster? Or would that actually be slower? I can't tell yet. Should we just try digging down a whole bunch? I don't know if that would be faster or not, but now let's just keep on going down layer by layer just so we can get more ores each time. And then we do need to go check on that villager to make sure his trades do restock. So we can also do that later down the road. Okay, and we'll probably go ahead and mine out like 6 more levels, because we do eventually need to go back up and trade with some more villagers, but so far we're doing pretty decent. And also we're definitely going to need to make a mob farm, so that's probably going to be next episode, that we're going to hopefully make a mob farm, make it kind of a huge one-ish, so we can actually, you know, have a whole bunch of stuff to use. Okay, and we'll probably go past this dirt, and then, you know, just, you know, slowly stop after that. Okay, and keep on going down about 3 more levels. Last block, perfect. I do have plenty of them behind me, and fortunately I'm very aware of that, so let's go back through, and we don't even have a pickaxe, so we gotta break all of them by hand. Okay, there we go. Now we head all the way up now. We should definitely start placing a water bucket down there. Especially at this point where it's actually far enough to kill us. And there we go. Just we were, you know, going ahead and mowing the lawn a little bit. Okay, and let's just make sure that wait. Have I been blind, or did I just not notice that there's sand here? No, why is there sand here? Like, actually, why is there sand here? Hold up. I'll appreciate it. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I don't know why there's sand here, but I'll just say that there is for a reason. Okay, now time to make a whole bunch of sticks. There it is. Let's start with these 2 guys here. There we go. Okay. And let's just finish off with this guy. Holy cow. Wait, hold up. We can't have any green villagers because they can't actually get jobs, unfortunately. So that's fun. And that did hardly anything. Like, legitimately, that did hardly anything. kind of wish I never did that, but I mean, at least now we have no reason to have these, so well, I mean, we could just, you know, throw these just in the lava over here, right where they belong. And there we go. They all burned. And then also the end of day 6. Okay, well, here is the end of the video pretty much, so I'm gonna start throwing everything into our inventory. Let's go ahead and grab it and make a brand new axe. I know we had some iron smelting, there it is. Very nice. Okay. And we can also trade some iron to villagers in the next episode. So we have a lot prepared for the next episode as it is, which is super nice. But so far, start pretty well. I mean, we started slow, but then we picked up the pace a lot. So that's super nice for us. And then now all we need is just to keep on working towards diamond armor. We don't have a lot left to go. Okay, and on the end of day 7, well, the beginning of day 7, I should say. Okay, and now all we gotta do is the outro. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a great time. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.